everybody, so today we're going to be watching a movie, and you know what the movie is because you saw the title. Today we're going to be watching the OG Spider-Man, that thing. So we're going to be watching that today. I have seen clips of the movie a couple years ago, like bits and pieces of it. I haven't watched the whole thing through. Kenzie hasn't seen any of it. Now, I'm a very big Marvel fan and Spider-Man fan specifically. I've read a lot of comics about Spider-Man. I've seen basically every Spider-Man TV show there is, and I've seen all the Marvel movies and, like I said, bits and pieces of the older ones. Kenzie, on the other hand, has only seen the Marvel stuff and Spider-Verse, so she doesn't really know who, like, Uncle Ben is, or, like, the OG MJ, or Harry Osborn, or any of that stuff. So this is gonna be like her first Spider-Man origin story. Let's get into it. I will say that is a cool intro. This was his first live action movie, so this is like a big deal, and everyone loved it. Some people even say this is better than like Homecoming,
No.
Spider-Verse.
No.
Mary Jane.
Oh, come on. She looks 30. She looks like in her early 30s.
That's me.
Why does he sound so serious when like this is happening? It doesn't make any sense. That's not natural red hair though. Like
No.
that's like they went for comic book accurate.
Why do people do that?
Come on, people, let's stay.
So awkward.
Spider-Man is awkward.
I'm ashamed of who I am. I'm something of a scientist myself. I read all
He's
your
the bad
research
guy.
on nanotech.
Notice how Harry's dad just met Peter, and he has complimented Peter more than Harry in that entire car ride.
What a jerk.
I know, it's Flash.
Family Phyllis Teddy Day.
Yeah.
Ah, I get it now. Try to stress me out.
The type of high tension wire.
It's a defense mechanism.
He's so awkward, I love it! Tobey Maguire did a great awkward Spider-Man though. Why does everyone talk like this in this movie? Why do they all talk like this?
Can I take your picture?
Ew. Go to a doctor.
I mean, he does look like a villain. Like, you just see his
Straight up.
face. You see his face, and he's the guy that creepily stares at you on the subway.
You've never been on the subway.
No, but he's the guy you would see on the subway.
I don't feel well. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I feel like we've gotten to know really nothing about Spider-Man before he gets his powers.
Yeah.
Like, this was like 5 minutes into the movie, it feels like. Oh my goodness, this scene. This I have seen. Even. I can't even.
Get that checked out. It's like gouging out of his skin.
It's fine.
Oh.
I'm asking you for the last time. We can't do this.
Don't be a coward.
I'm asking you for the last time, we can't do this.
Let me
That sentence doesn't make any sense. But this is a perfect depiction of Osborn because this is exactly what he would do. Your faces. I feel like at the end of this, we should just cut to all the times you were disgusted while we were watching this movie.
Can you see?
I love how they didn't like cut it around the glasses because like everything around is also blurry. It makes no sense. You creepo! I don't know why, but I feel like he looked better with glasses.
Again, come on,
But
man.
at least he'll be able to run faster or something. Look, what is she wearing?
There's no possible way.
He's got spider sense and reflexes. It makes sense.
No possible way. Ew.
Yeah, in this version, there are no web shooters.
Run away.
I think this scene holds up. I feel like she dresses like an older person trying to look like a teenager.
Don't think he needs help.
Oh.
You just left school. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is it?
That's how he sticks to walls.
Nowhere. Fly. Tally ho.
Tally ho! Tarzan or something? I know. I feel like it's almost like they're trying to make her look older? When she already looks older?
Cried like a baby when you played Cinderella.
Why Cinderella? She also didn't call him Tiger, which is disappointing.
You're Mary Jane Watson?
Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
Costume possibilities. He's not a bad artist. Definitely needs more practice.
Man, he's going to become the rest of his life.
That's a lot of pressure there.
With great power.
Great responsibility.
I know I'm not your father.
Then stop pretending to be.
I think this is a good idea, Peter.
He could win it.
He could, but like he barely knows what he can do. I will say though, for Peter being a genius, he's done a lot of things in this movie that make me question how smart he is.
Spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
My name's the Human Spider. I don't care. Get out. No, you got my name wrong. Get out here, you moron. Hey, unlock the thing.
Unlock the thing. Kids, you can never watch wrestling.
You could have taken that guy apart. Now he's going to get away with my money.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
What happened?
What hurt? Oh, why?
Thanks.
And it's all Peter's fault.
Wait,
He proposed? I think Tobey Maguire is a really good actor. Wow. Join art club. Forget photography.
Those tights and that tight little.
I'm getting Secret Tunnel vibes.
Crap. Crap.
I do really hate how this movie really makes Mary Jane look like a damsel in distress in every intense scene.
He could have just killed his son.
We're doing the Superman! I miss the pumpkin. It looks so bad. It's better than the comics.
Abort Memphis. You killed them.
No. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Swings away anytime. Why does the villain always have to ask the guy to join him?
Join me.
And together, you and I can rule the galaxy.
I want you to join me.
Join me and together we'll build my new Lego Death Star.
What?
I better run, Tiger.
Oh, she called him Tiger! Oh! When Spider-Man has to come save her. We were there! We went there. Here's a photo. I look very, very awkward. You don't even know this man, Mary Jane. Your spider sense isn't working. Spider sense is really just for convenience, isn't it? The Far From Home scene just blows this out of the water.
Uh-huh.
Why aren't these drones firing?
You're in the strike zone. The chance of getting hit is...
Fire all the drones now!
Work was murder. I picked up a fruitcake.
No one says that.
A word to the not-so-wise about your little girlfriend. Do what you need to with her, then broom her fast. My father, all right? If I'm lucky, I'll become...
Don't defend him.
Keep your mouth shut about stuff you don't understand.
Harry Osborn. Stronger.
Can we word that differently? Aww. Oh!
he was gonna kiss him.
Why would he kiss him?
I don't know. He was just like,
There's a weird romantic element to it.
yeah.
And May? Is that an angel? Did I say that?
That's cute though. Can't even see what's going on. The coloring is terrible. Oh, she's on a bridge. You gotta save the children. Mary Jane, this is when you step in and say, take the children. You gotta save the kids.
Oh, multitasker! Multitasking.
That web can hold that much? No.
Multitasking.
How does she not recognize his voice?
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us!
Yeah! New Yorkers! I feel like they told us who the villain is in the first 5 minutes. That was kind of disappointing.
It's a bomb.
Oh!
That would hurt so bad.
Well, he's kind of indestructible.
We're gonna have a hell of a time.
He kind of looked like Bucky for a second. I feel like he learned how to, like, perfect his powers super quickly.
Yeah.
Like, Tom Holland's Spider-Man has had them for a year, and
Yeah.
he's still not perfect with them.
I like that.
How has Peter not figured it out?
I've been like a father to you.
Who said that?
You have no right to say that.
What?
I've stolen from you.
Dude!
Spider-Man will pay.
Dude!
Father's grave, Spider-Man will pay.
Dude! Okay, well now you'll know he's Spider-Man. Do you know?
All I wanted was to tell her how much I loved her. That I will always be there for you. I will always be your friend.
Friend zone.
Hug her at least.
Just walks off.
Who am I?
Spider-Man.
So that was the longest video I have ever filmed, and it will take forever to edit.
You're welcome.
Immediately, Kennedy, I remember back in the beginning, she's like, that's gonna be the villain.
Research on nanotech.
So yeah, what would you rate that film?
Boring. I was never like, what's gonna happen next?
Like I said, I watched clips of this before, but then coming back to it after watching all the old stuff, it makes more sense now. I do feel like it's really fast, and for somebody who doesn't know the comic stuff, that doesn't really need to be added in. Like, I feel like there's a lot of storylines that are just in because they're in. Though I think it's the perfect Spider-Man origin story for, like, somebody who wants, like, a comic-accurate Spider-Man origin story. Though I do prefer Tom Holland. He's believable to be like a kid,
Yeah.
and his emotional scenes seem real.
He's just
This
a
guy.
great actor overall.
Yeah, I feel like he was made for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like Spider-Man. He's got, like, the comedy of Spider-Man. And I so much prefer Ned and MJ
Yeah.
in that version than
Yeah.
this version. Hopefully, if we do end up watching the sequels, they'll, like, do a little bit more non-damsel in distress stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, from some people who have only seen the new stuff, and everyone always says that this one's better, I would say that this is the best comic-accurate one. If you want pure Spider-Man, based on, like, the most pure original Spider-Man, I would suggest this. If you want just a good film, like, just in general, with nothing holding it back, this feels very outdated. There was a lot of jokes that were just outdated. Like, Homecoming is a better film overall. But like I said, if you want a pure Spider-Man, this is the way to go.
Homecoming is very more like relatable.
I do think that there were good scenes in this. Like, I think the
Yeah.
Uncle Ben death scene, that was emotional, that was good. I wouldn't have cried over it. You know, I just think it's a better, well-written story, but if you want a pure Spider-Man, this one's the best. And Tobey Maguire he's a good actor. He did a good job with what he was given. Want to see us do this again? Let us know. If you have a different movie in anime, she's never even watched Pokemon, guys. Yeah, okay, so Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie ever, I would say.
I would say,
Overall.
in my opinion, Homecoming or Far From Home.
I'm rambling on. Let's end this video because Kennedy is clearly bored and laughing her way to the end.
Yes.
So, see you guys later. Bye. Like, subscribe,
Bye.
all that stuff. See you later. Play the ridiculous music intro.